On a good day, I should be excited, but my level of frustration is really getting the best of me. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Antoinette Evans, and on this channel, we are romanticizing our life, elevating our everyday, and maximizing our wardrobe. I have to say, this is the most chaotic setup I think I have done for a photo video shoot ever. I'm just gonna put that disclaimer out there. The most chaotic. Trying to figure out what outfits I wanna wear, how I wanna come across on camera. I know that my style is elevating and it's also changing a bit. My taste for what I like on my body is changing. And in looking at the items I already have in my wardrobe, I'm just like, I'm not her anymore. And trying to find ways to incorporate what I already have into shoots and videos. On my last video, I did say I was having a no buy 2025, and I'm sticking with it. The hard part is, with me doing fashion content specifically, how do you show up every day, every week? How are you consistent? How can you be consistent and have a no buy 2025? I'm not buying new jeans, I'm not buying new bags, I'm not buying new jewelry. Nordstrom has a phenomenal sale and with a decent amount of items on there that are on my wish list that I absolutely love. And I'm just like, I can't. Me buying right now makes no sense. I have to take care of the house first. Not knowing that when I bought the house this year, that it was going to be the biggest financial hurdle I think I have ever had. And it's giving me the biggest headache ever. It's gonna work itself out, because at this point, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's gonna work out. But in the element of it working out, I yet again have to make more sacrifices. I actually enjoy doing content. And I'm not doing it because of a check. I'm not being paid for this. I do it because I actually enjoy it. It's in a weird way, it's a safe haven for me. It's an opportunity to play. It's an opportunity just to let my mind wander. I don't have to think about anything. I can just do and create. And I think that's the part that I love the absolute most. So once a month, what I came up with was to do one photo shoot and or video shoot or both per month. Work with my photographer. I just found a videographer that I'm working with today. Put looks together, and then use that to continue building my portfolio, continue building the platform, continue stretching myself. I spent maybe the last couple of days where is it? I'm old school. I still have a notebook. I like putting pen to paper. That's just me. Over the past maybe 3 days or so, mind you, again, I'm all over the place. Woo! This video shoot was booked maybe 3 weeks ago. This was booked. So it was already on the agenda. Figured out got an idea of, ooh, I want to go modest but street style, but you know, like, again, a version of me that I've kind of been toying with over the past like couple of months, and you guys seem to like it, which is good because that's the direction that I'm going in style wise. Found, you know, I kind of searched locations. Where do I want to shoot? I love a more of a city feel for my shots. I'm not a country girl. I am not a suburban girl when it comes to my shots. I like things to be clean. I like different levels. I like, you know, the sounds, the people. It gives me that New York City feel and aspect without being in New York City. So booked a location on a street that is slightly busy, but has a lot of different elements that we can play with. And to be honest, I driving around earlier today just to, you know, reconfirm, it's perfect. Like, it's perfect for what I'm trying to do. And that way it will be cohesive from one like video, picture, whatever, to the next over the next couple of weeks. I check in, I come to the room, and the hotel is gorgeous. The hotel is gorgeous, but the room, I wasn't expecting the room. Now the room is nice. Don't get me wrong. It is a very much like one of those New York hotels that's very small, but very cute, with floor to ceiling windows that overlook the city. I'm here for it. However, some of the ideas that I wrote down do not work with the way the room is set up. Two of the outfits that I'm doing photos for do not, like, the elements are not in the room at all for me to do those shots. So now, after my video shoot, I'm not gonna go look for another location. I could either save it for next month, but I have to find a way to be more specific in searching for the room that I need to get those, whatever. I'm frustrated because I feel like nothing is going right. Over the past like 2.5 months or so, like I feel like nothing is going right. And every time that seems to happen, it's almost like something is getting ready to burst. It's like a level of pressure that I'm not, that is very uncomfortable. And all I keep saying is, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Everything works out for the glory of God. Everything is gonna work out in the way it's supposed to. Everything is gonna align the way it's supposed to. Everything is going to reveal itself, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. The next chapter is better. Is what I keep repeating, and I keep repeating, and I keep repeating, and I believe it. I really do. But going through it, and I'm not going into detail into what it is, like going through it, man, it's frustrating. So now 3 out of the 6 looks that were set for today, I cannot do because the setup is not here for me to do it. And I'm trying to think of Antoinette pivot, but I can't pivot those looks because those are not outdoor looks. Those are indoor looks, like in a room look. And in my house, I'm okay with doing content in my home, but only in certain locations. And then one of the shots is a bathroom shot. The other one was like a mirror shot, but the only mirror that's here is the one over there in that corner, and I can't get the shot properly that I need in that corner. The other one, I feel like today's about to be a bust. Or maybe it's going to be the beginning of something beautiful. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Should I show y'all let me show you the room. Because y'all probably like, it's not that bad. Let me show you the room. And again, on a normal day, this room would have been fine. But for what I need, it just doesn't work. And yes, I've already been in the, okay, so this is the door that you enter. duh. You come in and this is like the first, why is this camera being weird? Just stay put, bro. This is the entrance as you walk in. Not much to see, in all honesty. Like this, it reminds me of a hotel in New York. You come into the bathroom, it is very well lit. So if I wanted to do makeup content, it would work. However, this is not my normal, like it would make more sense for me to do content at home for beauty specifically than here. The setup is cool, but the setup is not enough for it to look like something beauty wise. So the beauty content I want to do, I'm going to end up doing at home. Like this is arm's length. I can extend my arms on both sides and this is the length of the bathroom. Shower, standing shower. Again, I can't use it for anything, so that's a no. Come back out here and in the closet, this is where you have the mini fridge here at the bottom. Drawers if I wanted to use them. This is actually a really cool feature where the iron is on here. Never actually seen this in a hotel before. Kind of want to consider that for the house. You have the safe, the iron, which I've already used because I have to iron some of my clothes. And then to come over this way, you have a little coffee bar that is set up in this corner. And then from here, you basically enter the sleeping living room quarters. And that's pretty much it. I want to say this is maybe 170 square feet. And like, this is the view. Like this part I love. This reminds me of the apartment that I had, or the high-rise apartment I had here in Atlanta. I love a good floor to ceiling, look out to the city. You can see the skyline type of view. This has to be the best feature, is this floor to ceiling wall or window. But again, for the concept of what I'm trying to do content wise for the next 3 weeks coming up, it doesn't work. So now I'm gonna have to pivot and figure out, for the 3 looks that I want to use, how can I do it at home? Or do I wait and save it for next month? But now I have to come up with, again, 3 other ideas of what I can do content wise for the next 2 weeks. Because next month, today's the 18th, it's basically 30 days until my next like photo shoot, video shoot, anything. So 1, 2, 3, that's 3 weeks. The goal was to do 6 looks today and have enough content for the next 30 days. However, I have 3 looks. It's enough content for 3 weeks. I am going to try to change my mindset because I don't want how I feel to come out in the photos or to come out in the video. I'm gonna put some music on. I'm not calling nobody. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm gonna try to figure out how I can calm my heart real quick. And then change my mindset, because I know more than likely it shows on my face of my frustration, and I don't want that to come out in the video because then it's pointless. Like, it's pointless. I don't want my demeanor to show how I'm feeling. So I have to figure out how to make myself happy real quick and just jump to it. I kind of wish I had other content friends that do content that understand the level of frustration that I could call. Because low key, it almost feels like I'm wasting time and I'm wasting my money. Because this is not cheap. Again, I'm not being paid by a brand, by the hotel. I'm not being paid by anyone. This is solely coming out of my own pocket. And as I stated earlier, things are already tight. So this is not me sacrificing. This is me pouring into myself and me pouring into my future business, me pouring into my portfolio. But I also don't want to feel like I'm wasting money and wasting time. So now I have to spend the rest of my day off of my 9 to 5 figuring out how am I going to come up with 3 other looks. especially since I already got a full face on. My hair is already done. How can I come up with 3 looks today and it still feel fresh and preppy and it looks like I'm enjoying it? It doesn't look like I'm forcing myself to try to get it done. I'm gonna go Woo style, possibly get a cup of tea from this mini bar, and put on my first outfit and hope that I can just change my mindset and I'll have some type of epiphany. All right, so this is going to be the first outfit. I'm honestly debating if I want to do a lip or no lip. I think like a red lip with the white would be fire. I'm pretty much a red lip girly, if you guys haven't noticed yet. I love a good red lip. But I think I want to have some kind of variation where it doesn't look like I actually shot everything in one day. Come on now. So I'm debating on what to consider doing. Oh no, my little fuzzball came off. All right, so let's go through the outfit details really quick. My top is from Free People. It is old. I have had this for years. When I say years, I mean I've had it for years, and I love this asymmetrical situation. To keep it modest, I did put a black bra underneath because you saw areolas, and I'm not about that life. My future husband will not be okay with that. My linen pants are from the thrift store. Like I love the long line of the pants. I don't think these are the sunglasses I was supposed to wear with this look. This really isn't the sunglass I was supposed to wear with this look, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I brought another pair of sunglasses. I want to keep it like clean and classic. I think these are going to be too much. So this is not really the sunglass I want. These are from Shein. I really didn't want to go with these in all honesty, but I guess I didn't bring the sunglass I was supposed to bring. I mean, it works. It works. I feel like it throws it off just a little bit, but it works. I don't have a reason to put on fragrance, but I'm putting on fragrance. This is the One Size spray. So I have nothing in this bag. This bag is from Anthropologie. I've got this bag a while ago. I feel like it's a good neutral. It's just something different and like unexpected. So putting this in here and my brush in case I need it, as well as a nail file in here. I need to find my keys for the hotel room. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a no lip. I am going to line my lip though. So what I'm gonna do, I already have on chapstick, so I'm gonna line my lip with the brown pencil and then put the clear gloss. I don't think I want a lip for this one. And then the shoes, I honestly want to go with this one, but I think this one would be best for what I have on. Something so like this pop against the bag is good. This is subtle, but I think I'm gonna go with something subtle because the next outfit is a lot. So, and these shoes I think would be a good pop with the other look. So this is from Sam Edelman. This is my favorite style of heel, in all honesty. A block heel with a 2-strap, my favorite. So let me do. Oh, before I forget, my cross necklaces, these are from Amazon. They came, it's a stack of 3. I thought they were gonna come down a little bit lower, honestly, but it's okay. It kind of gives me like Dylan Lex vibes, but they were like $10 from Amazon. And then my earrings are a brand collab I did last year. I love. And then my hair is by Tara. She did a 2-strand twist, and I literally just took them out last night and then used water just to kind of fluff them just a little bit. Done. Yeah. It feels good. It feels good. It feels comfortable. I like the subtleness of the shoe, but they're also not insanely comfortable. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, let me actually put my shoe on properly because ain't nobody trying to fall today. Back in the room to change out into the second look. I found this dress, as you guys know, from my last 2 videos from the thrift store. I love her. It's like a muumuu that you can wear outside the house. Love her. So the idea is I'm going to leave the neck clean. I don't want nothing on my neckline, but I'm debating on the shoe. I kind of want to go with my Chanel inspired sandal. Oh, it matches too closely. Just something, you know, something to play with, something nonchalant. This one that I've had for years, and she is heavily worn. I wear her a lot in a lot of my videos, so I'm debating between the two. I don't know which one. This is the bag. I don't intend on wearing it. Oh, you guys can't see me. I don't intend on wearing it like this. What I'm going to do is, but I think flats for this one kind of make more sense, but I think those flats match too much, so it might end up being the pink shoes. Yeah. And because I want to play in my elements, the green, which one? So this one blends in way too much. This one has a good pop. All right, let's go with the green. There's always something about being in front of the camera. It's like one thing I do when I'm in front of the camera, I take a moment to just breathe, right? I take a deep breath, I count to 3, I open my eyes, and then we go to work. It's pretty much like what I do when it comes to like camera shots. Because I don't want my level of frustration to show through. I want it to be light and airy. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to seem like, oh my gosh, she's frustrated. I don't want that to show. Ooh, this is too much. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to take my time and like breathe through this process. I'm honestly just putting on some Fenty powder. Only on my T-zone. That's when I tend to like sweat the most. This look, I am shooting inside. So I'm kind of playing with the stairs. I'm playing with the escalator. Kind of like the leveling up aspect almost is what the idea is for this one. I did overline it because of course I messed up with me rushing. I should have brought some oil. That's what I'm missing. And then going in with some Palmer's cocoa butter, just so that way I don't look ashy. should have brought some oil with me, but definitely forgot. All right, it's gonna be the heels. The heels gives it an extra element, and it just makes sense. It's also like a really good peekaboo. Ugh. All right. And then I feel like when I wear heels, it forces me to stand up straight. And it just gives me this extra confidence that I didn't know I needed. It's the element of rushing. No matter how many, it takes you forever to prep, which is okay. I love the preparation process. And then, planning everything, planning the location, planning the outfit. Do you need additional supplies? Yeah, this is fun. And then these are the sunglasses I should be wearing, but I'm gonna bring it, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it. All right, let me head back downstairs. This is the finished look. My bag is from House of Harlow. Got her from Target. Nope, TJ Maxx. It's also my gym bag because it fits like everything, and the straps are adjustable so I can make it long or or short. Love her. My sunglasses are from Nordstrom. My dress is no particular brand. It is from the thrift store. You saw them earlier. My shoes are from Guess. I've had them from years. Again, the goal is to use things I already have and just mix and mingle into different pieces as I do the shoots every month. Okay, let me go. Goodbye. Come back for one more look. All right, so on to the very last look. It's insane how hot it got so quickly outside. Like it's uncomfortably hot. So I'm very happy that I'm saving the one that we're doing outside in the street for dead last. But I'm committed to this process and to getting it done. So I am putting on like stockings mainly because I don't want to mess up my pedicure. The question is, what jewelry? What jewelry? I don't have an interest in wanting to do a necklace because it's such a deep V. I don't really want to do a necklace, so I'm trying to figure out earring wise. I really want to go with this one, but I feel like it's too much for this outfit, and this outfit is already a lot. No, I feel like these earrings are they're too much. The outfit already has a ton of elements, so let me just simplify it. Yeah, that's better. That works. And then I need to change the lip. I love a good lip stain. So the two lips that I'm considering are both from YSL. This one is number 27 from YSL, and this one is what? 416. This one is definitely more of a burgundy. More of a burgundy tone. Ooh, my stomach is growling. This one has more of a reddish tone, so I think I'm gonna darken it a bit with the burgundy. All right, so this is the last look. Going in, this is the front of the bag, but I don't want this to show, so I'm purposely going on this side so this can just be a black handle bag. Sunglasses are from Shein. And my blazer is from the thrift store, men's department. My cargo shorts that are honestly too big for me are from Polo or Ralph. My cargo shorts are from Ralph Lauren. And then my boots are oldies but goodies. They are Steve Madden that I got from Nordstrom like almost 2.5, 3 years ago. All right, so this is the last look. And then my earrings, I don't remember. I honestly, these are no particular brand. I want to say H&M or Shein. I'm not really sure which one. But this is the last look.